When I was 7 years old, my mom had a very specific bedtime ritual. Every single night, she'd take a long, soft silk ribbon and tie one end to my ankle and the other end to hers. She called it our dream link. She told me that if I ever had a nightmare, I just had to wiggle my foot, and the ribbon would pull her heart, and she'd wake up instantly to come save me. I felt so special. I felt like the most protected kid in the entire world. I used to wiggle my foot just to see her shadow move in the moonlight, knowing she was right there. I kept that ribbon in a memory box for 20 years, but last summer, while I was helping my aunt move, I found a folder of old newspaper clippings from 1998. The headlines weren't about dreams. They were about my father. He was a dangerous, violent man who had lost a bitter custody battle, and he had publicly sworn that he would take what was his in the middle of the night. My mom couldn't afford a security system. She couldn't afford a fancy apartment with a deadbolt. That ribbon wasn't a dream link. It was a tripwire. She wasn't waiting for me to have a nightmare. She was waiting for someone to try and carry me out of that room. She tied herself to me so that if I was ever taken, she'd have to be dragged along with me. She spent 6 years sleeping with one eye open, just so I could sleep with both eyes closed. If this story reminded you of a mother's love, please hit that subscribe button.